My life continued to be driven by my family's violence and abuse towards me. I had no place to turn, so self-harm was the only thing I knew would relieve my pain. That made my life even harder. The wounds became deeper all over my body to mask my pain of abuse. Things became so bad that I was eventually admitted into a secure hospital. They said it was for my own protection, but nothing changed. It was like being in prison. No one heard me. All I could do was look at myself getting worse and worse. My life became more and more devastating. It felt more and more cruel. Until one day, Dorothy visited the hospital. She saw that I was very disturbed and all alone. She advocated for my release, persuading the NHS to let me live in the community with UBU support. It took months of talking. Eventually they agreed I could leave, but only with 3 people guarding me 24 hours a day. They said it was necessary to stop me hurting myself. This was a big change for me. With the help of people like Mark, bit by bit, I realised that challenging, screaming, destroying and cutting wasn't needed. As this happened, I needed less and less support to protect me. Even though doctors and psychiatrists put me on drugs and tried to dominate me, I fought on to make my life as I wanted it to be. With my support at UBU, I was able to gain my own identity and strength. I became more adventurous. I travelled, began to learn how to control myself and be happy with other people. Through therapeutic work, I made friends, moved to my own apartment, started cooking. Among many other things, I learnt to become less independent on others. My life of abuse, self-harm and mental illness helped me understand the difference between right and wrong. So when my psychiatrist dominantly told me I had to choose between having an operation to remove the traumatic scars of my past or make contact with my younger brother, whilst at the same time threatening me with the boxes of historic information about me, I knew it was right for me to sack my psychiatrist and community nurse immediately.
Not you, you're sacked.
So I did. With my UBU support by my side, I have now had my skin graft. Now I will begin the search for my younger brother.
I decide who helps me. I have to be able to trust them. I choose my friends as they are important to me. I like to help others to change their lives just like I have. I have learned to live happily and no one's going to change that.